Yes, after that, when I came out of hospital, I was a little calmed down, but that really, it didn't matter to me as yet. Um, and I continue the way I lived, continue with the gangsterism, continue with the drinking. Um, but then a month later, I had to make a choice. And that's when I was faced with four guys and four guns.
Wow.
And as they were shouting at me, we were about 10 because that night we planned to fight. And we were about 10. And as they faced us, all nine ran away. And it was me alone standing there. And as I was standing there, I looked up to the sky. And I was thinking to myself, this is it. Tonight, I'm gonna die. But you know, when you get that second chance of life, and in my ear, I could hear how their guns just jam on me as they were clicking it.
Yeah.
Not one of it went off. And that night, one other guy came in there in the midst of us because they were going to take me away. They had me. They were going to take me away. And they said to me, tonight, we're going to kill you. And I just said to them, do what you need to do. And right there, when I got the second chance, I said to myself, friends, for me, it's not worth it anymore. Because I had to face and I had to stand alone, facing death in the eyes. And after that, I made a choice that I'm done with everyone and everything.
You know, that must have been a frightening experience because I'm just like imagining myself in that, and I would have, just that scene would have killed me. So, like, tell me, how did you? There must have been so many obstacles because this is the only way you knew how to live and survive. How did you change that, like, all around, like, starting from that point?
Um, I had one or two people that came to me, I don't know, out of nowhere. You know, when that amazing stuff just happens to you. And I had two guys that just walked up to me and encouraging me, you know, asking me, is this the way you want to live? You know, and that is where it hits your mind, you know, by thinking to yourself, but it's true, man. Do you really want to live this way, or do you want to make a change in life? And that is where all things that was negative started turning into positive.
Yes.
You know, at the same work where I literally broke in, stole stuff, I made a change in my workplace.
Wow. It's amazing.
And that is why I am today where I am.
And are you still in contact with your friends that were in past?
I do see some of them, and I also try to encourage them, to give them a positive word, you know, not to just walk past them and think that they need to find their way, because it is difficult when you're out there. But I did meet up with some of them, and there is a few of them that has turned their negatives also into positive.
Wow, that's great.
That's amazing. It's amazing how somebody's life can affect your life, good or bad. So, like, tell me a bit about the business that you are in right now.
Um, like I say, it's a printing business, and it's a very successful business. We're doing printing for Woods, all these big companies, so we are quite busy. And because the responsibility that I've got there is very important for me, because I need to look out for what I've achieved in life, you know. And what's so amazing is that this job that I've got, I don't have any papers for it, but if you look at life positively, things will come out positive to you. And I never thought that I would find myself in a position where I am today. But thank God, it all worked out.
Wow, it's amazing.
So it is amazing, Bronwyn, because like your story is just like so inspiring right now.
It just shows what a positive mindset.
Yeah. So like, well, like you said, you were in this gang and things, and you started your own gang, and now you are a manager at your own company, a company. So like, tell me, do you ever think that you are naturally born a leader?
Yeah, I would say so. I would say so because when you're in a workplace and you've got people working under you, and I mean you come with your not, I wouldn't say with your gangsterism mindset too, where you are, but what I'm saying with that leadership that's what inside of you, it automatically helps you lead people,
Yes.
and that is what I can say.
Wow.
So when you talk about leadership, there's different characteristics, and there comes challenges as well. What would be the most difficult challenge for a leader?
Wow, you're asking me a difficult question. But is to face, like you said, it's to face the challenge that you as a leader, because you don't get it as a normal person that's
Yes.
not in that position, because I mean you get faced on your level of thinking, on your level of operating. So if you're in leadership, you're gonna be faced with big challenges, and sometimes it's not easy.
But you just have to push through.
But if you have the right mindset, you will make it.
So like we almost at the end of the show. So do you have any last words that you want to say to our viewers?
Yeah, there is a few words that I would like to say to our viewers, is that don't let your surroundings determine your outcome of your life. Because if you are going to sit in your surroundings and you're going to look at it, you're not going to get far in life. But if you're going to start thinking out of the box and outside of your surroundings, because there's hope for everyone. People told me that I will never come right. People told me that I won't last. But I had this positive that's what inside of me. I had this drive that told me you can make it. I just wanna tell to I wanna speak to our viewers and just tell them that it's difficult in life, but it's also easy if you can have hope in yourself and know that you will make it. Doesn't matter what happened, and that is what I've applied to my life.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
You are amazing, really, like, because your story is so inspiring.
Yes, guys, remember, nothing changes if nothing changes.
Guys, that's all we have for today's show. So if you wanna see more of our show and our faces, obviously. So just tune in next week. Same place, same time. Stay about.